Good morning everyone, this is Pashu here. Today I am going to explain the John Rawls concept on liberalism and libertarianism. Let us begin. First, we know what is liberalism and libertarianism. So, these are two significant political philosophy that emphasize individual freedom, equality and justice. John Rawls, a prominent 20th century philosopher, is widely recognized for his contribution to liberal theory. Particularly in his work, A Theory of Justice, his theory addressed the role of justice in society, proposing a framework for fairness and equality that can guide the design of social and political institutions. While liberalism, as understood by Rawls, support government intervention to ensure fairness, liberalism, in contrast, advocates for minimal state intervention, focusing on individual liberty and personal responsibility. The contrasts between this ideology center around the role of the state, regulating society and ensure justice for all citizens. Let's discuss what is liberalism and Rawls' theory of justice. So, John Rawls' liberal theory is built upon the idea of justice as fairness. Rawls argue that the principle of justice should be designed from a hypothetical original position where individuals are behind a veil of ignorance, unaware of their own social status, wealth and personal characteristics. The thought experiment allow for the development of rules that could be considered fair to everyone. Rawls proposed two main principles of justice. The first principle is each person should have equal rights to the most extensive basic liberties such as freedom of speech and religion. The second principle is social and economic equality should be arranged so that they benefit the least advantaged member of society. Now we discuss what is libertarianism and its critic. So, the libertarianism as a political philosophy emphasizes individual freedom, particularly in the realm of economic activity and personal choice. Libertarians like Robert Nozick argue that justice is rooted in the protection of individual rights, particularly of individual rights, the property rights, and the minimal role of the state, according to libertarian thoughts. The state primary function should be to protect individual rights, but not to redistribute wealth or provide for the welfare of individuals. Now I conclude the whole topic by saying that the contrasts between Rawls' liberalism and libertarianism lie in their view on justice and the role of the state. Rawls advocate for a more interventionist government that seek to ensure fairness and equality for all the members of society, especially the disadvantaged. In contrast, libertarian prioritize individual freedom,